Fellas. Crows and welcome in first for the night. My name is Kai. It's Pokemon. Pokemon. Moemon even. FireRed. It's gonna be a sick time. We were just cruising last time, honestly. We're just like, Moemon even. Yeah. We were about to go out and just wreck some people, you know, because we have to get to level 43. We have to get to level 43 apparently. Insane work. No one in Pokemon has ever gotten to such a high level before. It hasn't been done. Now this is Route 15. Did we fight this lady? Yes. Remember, we have a Pokemon available on Route 14. Highest level ever? True. It's never been done. No one's ever seen it. Ever. You're the highest level ever. Cascoon, I remember this one because she got a big head. Why her head like that? Why she got a big head like that? Pardon me. Why she got a big head like that? There's no reason for it. The shade? Look though, you tell me I'm wrong. Is it or is it not a big old head? If she's dead now, it's fine. Rest in peace. Will Christmas Bauble ever become a Clefairy? Crabby. Who's that? Who Crabby? Water Pokemon, right? You know what? Let's put the Bauble in. It is big. That's what I'm saying. See? We agree. We get it now. We like Krabby. Magical Leaf though. Vice Grip. Oh. The cute chump. That's good. That's good. Come on, big damage. Oh, that's tight. That's good. And lastly, a Seadra. Seadra is dragon. What's she using for Vice Grip? Feet. Seadra is... that's right, we had a moral dilemma. We weren't sure if we were going to keep Phyllis. Not yet dragon, just... Oh my god, this game. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Get headbutted, I guess. Poison! You're kidding. You're yanking my jorts. I tell you what. This game, insane. Sicko mode, I tell you what. This can't be real. This cannot be for true. But you know what, at least now, we can just fly to the nearest, we can just fly to the Pokemon. You have a lot of Pokemon, dude. Charmander? Okay. We'll send in the Ball Buster first. Actually, you know what? It's a baby Pokemon. It's a Charmander. Maybe we'll just try kick it one. I remember Charmander. We caught one of those right at the start. Moemon's summary so far is this is X-type, right? No, that's true. Because why do they try to trick me? Why do they make like a Pokemon blue and know all water moves? It's normal. Why are you lying? Why are you lying to me? You know, what's the purpose? What's the point? What do you get from lying? I know the big one's a dragon. Kingdra, whatever. Maybe the other one's a dragon too. No. Oh. Like the cleaning of a house. It never ends. Crozen, how's your day going? Tell me all about it. Start from the start. Bring me to now. Bring me to life. Wake me up. Alright, let's see what the team is doing. Christmas Bauble is level 31. Summer is here. Summer should be leaving, dude. Although today... So, funny story about little old me. So today, like, the weather changed. It changed big style. It went from quite warm to quite cold. And in doing so, there was a big, like, rain shower, you know? And sometimes on days where it is very hot, and I know my car is going to be, like, out and about, in one spot for a long time, I left the window open a little crack just to aerate it, you know? Get some ventilation. A little crack. And it's even been out in the rain before when I do that. And because, like, you know, the little crack is so small that nothing gets in. Today it rained so hard. And what seems to be such an angle that only the driver's seat was positively soaked. Rest of the car, interior, bone dry. I don't know what happened. For the rain to come in at such an extreme angle that just my seat got very wet. That was targeted? Yeah, that was a hate crime, dude. I don't know what the hell happened. Missed! If I get poisoned by this stupid guy because I attack him directly. Look at this. Not effective. If I get poisoned... Good. Whatever, not very effective, but when everything's a baby Pokemon, most moves just wreck them. Just absolutely decimate. Wingull! That's pretty cool. Water flying. And I know I'm wrong. I don't even care. I don't even care that I'm wrong. Water flying. Everything cancels each other out. Shane! You are right though. Yippee! Would be great for an electric move. Let's go for... There we go. Fellas, good evening, good meowing. Water flying. I guess the best thing to do would be to send... You know what, let's keep this so we spread the experience out. We are never getting the... Wahoo! That's what I'm saying. Wingull looks good. Everyone, as soon as I switch over to CKC, look at your screen. Because Wingull is looking fly. Shane and the Shane boys, what were you doing tonight? Feel free to hang out as long as you like. If you do need to get going, I will not be, I won't hold it against you. What were you boys? I note the Wingull has mail. Yeah. 43, damn. Level 43. Alright, the Ball Buster. Feraligatr, nice. That's a good choice, Feraligatr. Let's see what Christmas Bauble can do. Let's see what Christmas Bauble can do. Tonight we're playing Moemon. We are pretty much just cruising across the routes. Love that one. Just fighting dudes. We might catch a Pokemon later. What if it's something insaner? You don't know. You just don't know. That's my speed one. What is it? Mean look. That means I can't escape. That'll be trouble. Oof. Not very good from Christmas Bauble. But you never know. CPC, hello. Feraligatr is hot. And then what do you think about the Moemon version? Could I get your opinion on what's on the screen? Like that Bancho look? Nice. I still love the Bauble is so tiny. I had to like lean in. That statement banned in Korea. You know what? What if I put you to bed? It never works. Am I stupid? Why do I bother trying to do anything that isn't attack? It doesn't work. It does not work in this game. Rage, you say? It doesn't work. Alright. Rage building. I don't like this. Have you seen Gen 3 sprites for Feraligatr? Because it is... Yes! We noted this during our playthrough of Emerald. We got a Feraligatr. And that thing had cheeks. That thing was double cheeked up at the supermarket on a Wednesday. That thing was huge star. Proving again he plays it correctly first time with only attack. Yes, if you are playing single player Pokemon and you do not only have attacking moves, you are wasting your time. There's no point. Why build a strategy when you can just kill it in one hit and be really tough? What's the point? What are you doing? What are you trying to prove? Just win. Just hurry up and win. Nothing really happened that fight. Let's heal up Christmas Bauble because Lord knows I have 18,000 super potions. CPC, how's your day going? How's your morning? And Shane, what were you guys streaming tonight? I want to know. I'm nosy like that. Hello. All right. Boys, you can't let me go too long tonight. Now, there's arguments that I never stream for a long time anyway. Tangela Lawson. We love this one in this house. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, that is a straight grass type. Not even a gay one. Straight up grass. So we can set it on fire. Woke up, had a cup of tea. That's my morning. Splendid. Oh my god. Poison powder. It's always something. It's always something with these people. Skyrim. Tried to get the achiever for reading a bunch of the skill books. Got 2 others getting distracted. Nice. We like that. There was, fellas, for anyone who's played Trails in the Sky, there was one time where there's like a big library. And one time I was playing, I got to that library section. I wasted like 2 entire hours reading every book in that library. It was dope. I would headpat the Tangela as an aside. Nice. But Skyrim was not my type of game, but I'm glad you had a lot of fun with it. Phyllis. Correct way to play Trails. Read the books. They wrote them. They take the trouble to give them to you. Read the books, man. We gotta see if we get a really good grass type, or like electric maybe. Phyllis might have to see the bench because Seekissy has an ice move now. And that was Phyllis's whole thing. Regice, crap. Hente is poisoned. Seekissy should be able to tank the explosion when Regice inevitably self-destructs. It is unable to kick it. Hell yeah. Looking good though. But like, I can't think of a good Pokemon to put in right now. If we get a good electric type, Phyllis is on the bench. That's my official verdict. But right now in terms of types, the only thing we really have, is like duplicates for the types we have. So like, I'm alright. I always hear that as CPC. Eevee McQueen, then you gotta work for, I don't even have a Thunderstone. Can you buy Thunderstones from Celadon City? The big market? Am I making that up? Can you do that? I don't think they'll be randomized, but I could be wrong. I think only the TMs are randomized. You can? Fellas! I'm pretty sure... Wait a minute! Do you want to go get, do you want to go fetch a Jolteon? What do you reckon? We could do that. What do you think? We could go get a Jolteon right now. Right now! Not good enough? That's what I'm saying. You want to go do it? Yeah? Check Gen 3. That's correct. Alright, let's look. Let's look. It's probably like, I'd like to see Jolteon. Hime, hello! That is our chosen Eevee. I like Jolteon. It's just very useful in all its iterations. Let's go. Thank you for staying up till 4 AM just to be here. Thank you. Cerebi. Jolteon. Gen 3. What can you do? What can you bring to the team? Learns. Thunder Shock at level 16. That's good. Double Kick, Thunder Wave, and Thunder at 52. So, we could... Where is the move Rememberer? Almost went to sleep, then it hit me that it was Moemon Night. That's so kind of you. That is a very sweet gesture, and I hope I can be as entertaining as the effort it took for you to not fall asleep. Thunder Shock. What level was Eevee? Did we get given a level 5 Eevee? Let's go look, boys. Because I'm sorry, because Kissy learned Ice Beam, or like Ice whatever, which was Phyllis's whole thing. And so now maybe Phyllis isn't as useful as she used to be. Although she will be a very good backup member if anything were to happen to anyone else. So, we also got to remember that we can go catch a Route 15 Pokemon when we get... Or 14? What's in the title, boys? Route 14. There we go. So, interesting. Let's switch out our boys. Phyllis, gone but not forgotten. We love you. This is a good backup team. We got that Snorlax as well. We got the Sneasel. Very sick. And where is she? 25. Damn it. You know what? I'm searching it up because you guys, whenever I ask a question, I know you guys are legally required to be quiet for 5 minutes, so I'm sorry. Did Phyllis die? No, it's just Kissy learned Ice Beam, which is a good ice move, which was Phyllis's whole thing. Wait, no, we won't know the moves. All right. Pokemon FireRed relearn moves. Let me look. Find a guy, will learn any move. Yeah. Look. Damn it! Sevi Islands. I believe there is a move relearner in Fuchsia City. No, that is in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Beautiful. Boop, boop, boop. Do we have any move relearners to Island? That stinks. Well, then maybe it's not even worth using the Eevee, because even if we make her a Jolteon, she won't learn Thunder Shock, which is like poo. She could learn Double Kick, and that's about it. So, this stinks, man. And I don't think we have any good TMs. Check TMs? Dude, you know for a fact we only have like Poison Sting 80 times in our TMs. Teeter Dance. Muddy Water, no. Guillotine? We don't have a damn thing. Alright, Phyllis stays. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of my silly little accent. Alright. The team stays. Phyllis stays until we find someone better. Kai's TM like, yeah, we're... Listen, it's better than Emerald. Hell yeah. Now, you have my attention. Anyway, that was a saddening detour. Let's continue on with what we were doing. Good lordy, I wish we could have a Pokemon learn the moves that their type is. I don't think that's a lot to ask, but you know, apparently it's rough. It's not something common. Hello. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Girls like, I don't know, Porygon has a gun. Onyx, nice. Gen 3 hates Stone Evolution. Well, if they gave me the Eevee at level 5, I could raise them to be my perfect Chud son. Isn't Teeter Dance something that only Spinder can learn? I don't know. If I say something about Pokemon, I'm always wrong. Every word that comes out of my mouth in this game that is stated as a fact is wrong. Just completely wrong. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. I think have we seen a Spinder yet? Who knows? It's Spinder's signature move. What is the deal with Spinder, fellas? Teto dance, Ash, hello. I just have the mental image of a rubber being chased by an Onyx. I'd run. The ball buster. Counter. Boys, do we bother learning counter? We have revenge, rolling kick, cut, triple kick. Nah. I'm fine. Spinder's a perfect little jelly bean. I will hear nothing bad. I like Spinder. But I think it's crazy that the dots have such like a FireRed, nice. Has such like intricate strategy on how like the dots are placed on your Spinder. It is like, it takes every single stat into account. It's insane. No two Spinders are like, FireRed looks good. We like FireRed. I'm a fan. Stantler is still my #1. FireRed's up there. All these designs, and we end up falling for the ones that look pretty regular. The ones that look pretty achievable, you know? Is this achievable, Natty? Probably. We could do that. We could dress like that. Get wrecked for it. So bae. Like the ice cream. 4.3 billion patterns. No, that's too much. Put it back. That's too much. Put it back. Put him back. He doesn't need that many. Give you the leftovers. The leftovers are so handy. Although, I feel like the leftovers used to restore more HP when they're on, like, an enemy. What? Yes, I didn't know I could do that. I did not know that was an option for me. I don't know, there's like more patterns for Spinder than there are good bacteria in my Yakult, you know? Like, that's crazy. Leftovers is a flat 10% per turn. Now, that's an interesting fact. I did not know that. Every day is a school day. Hell yeah, I'm a little cutie. That's very interesting to me. Whiscash. I didn't know that either. I love learning. Whiscash looks good. Whiscash is ground electric. Is that correct? Is ground weak to ice? Water. Water electric? Okay. Grass, I guess? So it is ground water. I hate this game, man. I hate types. I hate Pokemon. I'm sick of this. We're going back to Wii Sports. Ground water. We could try out Christmas Bauble. I saw yellow and was like electric. Who am I thinking of? Chinchou. Chinchou is who I'm thinking of. My winning Ruby team was Arcanini, Altaria, Machamp, Aggron, Golduck, and Spinder. What did the Spinder do? What did the Spinder do? Like, what did he know? Yeah, baby. No, stop that. She did her best. So you got like 5 good Pokemon and 1 for vibes. That's tough. Sometimes I do that. I had this cartridge someone got me. It was beautiful. They were beautiful. It was a gift. They got me like a physical Moemon Emerald cartridge. And for some reason, Ordino was there. Like, they had a couple Pokemon thrown in from Gen like 4 and 5. And by God, I took that Ordino to the end of the game. It rocked. I would do it again. Ordino is such like a king Pokemon. Dusclops. We have just the ticket. BRB, need to add appy juice to my delivery order. Nice, go for it. That's a good choice. Get some pineapple juice for me, because I enjoy it. It tastes good. Alright, every time something spins, I go spin and point it out. So as soon as I found a spinning Pokemon, it went on my team and never left. I guess I'm just a big fan of like the big pink normal pineapple juice. Yes, that too. Yeah, hop on it, dude. It's nice. It's good. I don't know if you guys have it over in the States, but we have something here called breakfast juice as well, which is just a really nice mix of like fruits. It tastes good, man. Sweet, I hurt myself today just to see if I could feel. Stop! Breakfast juice sounds like a Pokemon item. Yeah, I go to get my breakfast juice, it's been randomized into male. Let's use a super duper potion. I have so much money. I have like 80,000 of these. It's time to use items. We don't need to save them until the end of the game. We're actually so okay. We're so fine. Everything is all right. You have to stop. You have to stop. There we go, finally. Bam, 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 bam. Noise. Bim, 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 bim. How's everyone's day going for those who have come in recently? Tell me everything. Nope. Hey, man. Everything's looking good. We'll give Crozen another potion. Hell yeah. We'll swap out the leftovers for Christmas bauble. I'll tell you in 2 weeks. I will wait. Siri, set an alarm. 2 weeks. Siri, buy 5,000 water bottles. That's gotten a few people. It's awesome. Okay, I looked it up. Nice. What are we looking up? My Spinder did brick. Did you go and start your game up? That's awesome. Brick Break, Shadow Ball, Shockwave, and Thrash. Why is that good? Why is it so good? That's a rock solid lineup. What the heck? What's that about? Why was it so good? Also, I'm just noticing that Carvana's sword is blue, and that bothers me. That was not 10%. I was lied to. Who did that? Who said that? Their TMs aren't random to bad stuff. How dare you confront me with facts? Nice. Executor. We had one of those at one point in Emerald, right? Sword of the Deepest Amethyst. Is Amethyst blue? You know what? That's our first time seeing Executor. That's good. I like the hair. Appy juice, pineapple juice, Pop-Tarts added. Nice. That's a solid one. That's a solid one. I'm liking this, or whatever he says. Dudes, I gotta get off my butt and beat that Fire Emblem mission. I don't want to do it. Parasect. Stay out, Hente. You're doing good. This is also a good design. We've seen this one before. If you haven't, take a good look at your screen. Rock solid fun. We can hold your hand as you play it again. I'll do that one myself, and then we'll see how the rest of the game goes. That's not, it's not fun. Fire spin, boys. Wait, that's the bad one, isn't it? That's like rap for fire. Dude, this sucks. I guess I'll never need Leah though, so. I'll never need Leah in my life. Thanks, man. Oh, it's late. Everyone is level 31. Everyone's getting stronger. We need to get to 43, man. That's crazy. I will give you the amulet coin. Bonus of Spinder is that the AI doesn't get Spinder, cannot become confused, so it keeps trying. Nice. Oops, I gave it the wrong item immediately. I'll hear no, it's late. It's 8 PM. Sun's down, I'm down. Who could use... Ensei could use the leftovers right now. It's been a day. But I'm here. I thought there was a chance. It's not even 8, it's 7:30. Christ, it is! Well, I'll be. There was a risk I wasn't going to make it today. And I'm glad that I did. We love Diglett in this house. Bauble. Actually, Bauble could handle this. Ooh. Stop it. There we go. Get him, get him, get him. This is like when the children at work complain about being old. Yeah, glad you escaped in time. Oh, by the skin of my teeth. I love it when they ask kids, like, what will you be like when you're 40? And they're like, dead, because I'm so old. A Paris. Okay. Bring out Entei again. Let's have a sippy. Let's set up this turn. Oh, gotta have my little snack. I'm 40? Hell yeah. Oh, uncomfortably loud? Yes, sir. Looking for my homie? Oh, who? Who's your little friend? Thank you, thank you. They say that while sitting besides the 40-year-old. It's so true. Octillery. Ground ice. Bauble's taking a bit of a beating. We'll use Sea Kissy on this one. Electric. Oh my god! That's a weapon. Wrong and wrong. No, I was I fear that one was on purpose because I know I'm just wrong every time. So I was like, let's make it up. Steel grass. Is there a steel grass Pokemon? Isn't there like 4 or 5 type, 2 type Pokemon that just don't exist yet? There's like a couple combinations that have never been done. Yippee! Roselia, nice. I wonder how Roselia looks. I always forget, and I think that Roselia is like a Gen 4 Pokemon. Nice. Giggity Nikki. I'm coughing, but that also made me laugh. That's good, that's good. I like that. Adon. My man, how is your day going? How is your beautiful Wednesday morning? Steel grass? Is that one anchor? Hoomst? Huh? The anchor is grass ghost because it's the seaweed and not the anchor. What the heck? Messing around in WoW don't got eye and mouth tracking. Oh, that's sick. That's dope. It pains me greatly that we are never like awake at the same time when you're streaming and I'm viewing. One of life's great crimes. I gotta fix that ASAP. Such is life in the time zone. I'm so mad that Fairy Ground doesn't exist. The anchor is the Pokemon Delmise. Delmise or Delmise? Swablu. That's Swablu. Not a dragon yet. Just flying. Correct? Either way, Seakissy will tear it apart. I'm sick of these types, Grandpa. Orange is yellow. Here we go. Beautiful to see you. Are we up early or late? Swablu looks good. Moe. Orange, if you are listening, now that I have the Kaiji PC, I was finally able to try Muse Dash, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I will be playing more of it. Does this version have the physical special split? I don't know. When was that supposed to come in? Love Muse Dash? I enjoyed it. I will be playing more of it. Was yawning and my cat stuck his head in my mouth. That has happened to me. Cats want to know what's in there. Zio! Hey! It's Kai time. Hashtag Kai time. Tweet now. Where you been? Where were you this weekend? I needed to see you beat baby steps. Out there being God's busiest bee. I put my fingers in my homie's mouth when they yawn? Hell yeah. Physical special is after Gen 3. Cat confirmed. I was on vacation drying out in 30% humidity. Yeah, where'd you go? The ice caps? Thank you for the shout out. Anytime. You deserve it. You earned it. It's always... So are you at home now, or are we getting that sweet, like vacation 4 AM stream time? Just to Northern California? We're going to... I don't know. What's even there? Checking out the Oregon Trail. I'm home now? Good! I hope you had fun. It's nice to have you back on the team. We love you. Pew, pew. Stay as long as you like. If you need to get to bed, no one will be upset. It's late for you guys. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say it about myself. So dry, lost my voice, woke up with dried blood, coughed up some blood. It was bananas. I need moisture. You are a humble sea sponge. Which is wild, because doesn't California have like drought like 80% of the time? We're just playing Moemon. We're just cruising down the routes. This route has a lot of people on it. We thought we might get a Jolteon. Where I'm at, it's like 85% humidity. Crazy. If you go to bed by 9:30 every night, how early do you wake up? I am often out of bed. I kind of live right next to the ocean. I am aware of this. I sent you a package. I often get up. I'm up between like... When it's a work day, I could be up. Yes, I did geolocate your ass and the rest of you too, because you sent me your address so that I could send you a package. I need to know where it's going. On a work day, I'll be out of bed between like 5 and 5:30. On a regular day, I'll probably get out of bed between like 6 and 7. Hey. When are you coming over then? I've been waiting. Offkai's looking pretty good, huh? What do you think? I get up for work at noon. Yeah, but you're like a afternoon and evening. What is a gay horse? Hey. Where did that come from? Ooh, Mischievous and Ludicolo. Where did this come from? I'm laughing, but like, where'd that come from? Okay, we've got Mischievous and Ludicolo. That is like water grass, probably. I don't know. Pin it? If you say so, boys. I just work here. Alright, fellas. What? We could use flying on Mischievous. This reminds me, I've been trying to collect Pokemon cards. It's not fun. I'll see. If I come over, I'll try to see if I can pick some up at home and then bring it around. Who will I go for? Okay, so for scalpers are killing the vibes. That's so true. In many, many facets. Crozen is a great choice. And you know what? Maybe we'll keep Phyllis. I'll make up the bed for you. Yippee! Only have the... No, I can take the couch. Only, like... I'll always reject the bed if they've got those, like, you know, the fold-out beds that come out of the wall? I always think, like, that's how I'm gonna go. You know, like, I'm gonna try and sleep in one of those and it'll just fold back into the wall and I'll just die. You're too tall for the couch? Too tall for the couch at 4'11"? With a lot of leg? Oh no, because the icy wind hits both of them? Sure, man. I'll do it. I'll do it. House has a spare guest room if you ever wanted to come up. You know what? I intend. I think I'm narrowing down. I've got a lot of oofs I want to see. You've shown your body on stream. Everyone knows you're tall. I'm not tall. I'm national average, and in Australia, I'm short. Women are my height, and men are taller. People think I'm all, like, people like the idea of me because I'm an Australian man. What you don't realize is that I'm actually the bottom of the barrel, and that's not being down on my luck. It's just, things are good over here, you know? So if you think I'm alright, come see the rest. You've seen the rest, come see the best. I live in a shed in Grimm's Garden. You can't come here. That sucks, man. Why would you gatekeep that? It's not even your shed. Me who has seen all of what you look like. I am all of me. Kai is surprisingly a small Aussie. Ripped small Aussie. That's so rude, but so true. No, I've had dinner with Crozen twice. I've seen him. We had a big hug. Sloppy. It's her shed. Yeah, and you don't get to... Why are you banning other people from her shed? Do a big old fly. Headbutt him. Please don't lie in this sacred place. Oh, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Kai seems like he smells nice. I have 3 different colognes I like to wear, depending on the occasion. Can confirm. Bro thinks I smell nice because we were at, like, nice places for dinner, you know? And the food was good. But obviously, smelled like barbecue. Wait a minute. I'm always thankful. The thing is, it's like, I'd love to come visit everyone because a good few people have invited me to, like, their guest rooms and such. But it's like, you always have to keep in mind that at least probably half of people are like, oh, I was just, you know, I was just, you know, messing around. We were just talking and stuff. Like, I don't actually have room. I've been told I'm exactly as short as you'd expect in person. It's so messed up. It's okay. If you ever need to see anything, you can like hop on my shoulders, you know. But the thing is with people that are shorter, they can zip through a crowd and they will leave you for dead. You got no chance walking at their speed. I've had homies stay with me. I make the room. Yeah, I do that. Doo-doo. I do that. We like to have fun here. I haven't even walked down like one street in this game. Someone said I walked like Mr. Krabs recently. It scarred me. How does Mr. Krabs, like with his little legs going like 100 miles an hour and it makes that like rattling sound effect? Is that what we're talking about? With the sounds even? My legs just moving all fast? Nice. Everyone's still looking good. I will take the leftovers and put them over here. No, I'm sure you move it at an appropriate speed. A lot of people do move very slowly though. Hello. A lot of people are quite slow. Fellas, am I crazy? What is up? What is the deal? I was told I was an Eeyore with a tiger personality, slow but very upbeat. Nice, it's better than the other way around. What I'm seeing a lot of, pardon me, recently is that you'll be walking around someone or like behind them and they will just decide like, I'm going in the opposite direction now. They will not stop. They will not check if people are around. They'll just do a sick like basketball pivot and they will walk straight into you and they will be shocked. Shocked that you are there. Fracor, hello. Time zones have kept us apart. But I'm hoping that we can all get back together. It's nice to see you. Ballbuster is crazy. So there's a story behind it. Time zones in FF14. The two forces of nature. So we had a Jigglypuff named Ball. And I sent it out against the Hitmontop when we were trying to catch it. And because Hitmontop is fighting, it whipped out a fighting move and killed Ball while I was trying to catch it. And because it busted up Ball, it is the Ball Buster. Now, I'm sure there's a story. I've only gotten you look exactly how I expected, so I feel profoundly neutral. That's the most regular man I've ever seen. That's a good thing. Alright, we have fought everyone in this straight line. Yappy! Don't look sad. He does. I've seen him. Bing. Is this a double battle? I'm scared. I'm scared, boys. Ooh. Chinchou and Abra. Been told I kinda look like it. Probably the horns? Hell yeah. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I've only, like, I think you've only really shown me, like, cosplay photos. Alright. Abra, Chinchou. How are we gonna do with this? We got Psychic, we've got Water Electric. This is your Water Electric. I know, and look! It looks less electric than the other one did. Okay, since you're twisting my arm, heaven. You ain't gotta do nothing you don't want to. I'll say, yippee! When the day's going good, just shoot me a photo. Fit pic. And I'll always rate 10 out of 10. Water Electric. That's the one we want to do like grass things to? God, I don't know. If only I had ground move. Feet? When did I say feet? Fit. F-I-T. No, ain't no one sent me pictures of feet. Nah. I've heard it. There was a definite F-I-T. Alright. Ballbuster's gonna switch to Crozen. And we're gonna pray that Chinchou doesn't hit me with electric moves. You know what? This setup sort of sucks. Let's just go to Sea Kissy. Let's just pivot to Sea Kissy here. I'm gonna look. Like, just me. I'm not putting anything on the screen. Heavens, that would be so rude. Nice! Hell yeah. That makes sense to me. Yeah. I see it. I see the inspiration. They did exactly what I said they were going to do, and they used electric moves on... This is how I die. Fine, I'll put in someone else. This place sucks. Is it a picture of a goblin? You know what? A gobbo, even. Yes. You know what? Send back out the Ballbuster. I don't even care any... Wow. Hell. Ancient power. That's not even gonna work, man. There we go. Yippee! Alright. Oh lord, flail. Woo! Ballbuster low-key looks like Zidane FF9. That's what I'm saying. Let's kick you. And then I will slam you. You're gonna finish at the end. Because my starter died. Susie the Caesar. Crozen is actually like my second Pokemon ever. So basically the next starter. Teleport? Nice try, stupid. Yeah, there we go. I want Crozen in the Hall of Fame. I feel so bad when I name Pokemon after people and they die. Like, I feel so... Also, I've said this once and everyone was like, oh. But also be very mindful about the length of the game you are playing if you name people after friends and stuff. Because you might get to a point where you might not be friends with that person anymore. And so it gets a little awkward if you still have to see the character named after them. Bro. No, you don't have to tell me about your Animal Crossing island. I know the deep lore. I'm sorry. Poe named her... What is that? Mean horsey game. I immediately did bad and became glue. My trauma. You bring up good points. That's kind of real. Short games only, or make sure that friendship is real. I come for your kneecaps. Take it by force. I'll fight you. I should keep that in mind. True. Had that happen on someone else's streams with me? Hee. That's fine. Get people to name things after you, like a country or a street, and then antagonize them. As a joke. I know, I won't talk about your Animal Crossing island because I know that's a sore spot, and if anyone mentions it, they actually get banned from your stream. I remember the rules. I know how to play. These Pokemon that I'm not ready to be equipped with. Flying, right? Flying, yeah. Bring back Crozen. We miss him. I gotta drink some water. So dry. I'll replace him with Jetney. Sick! You can go anywhere you want as fast as you want, but backwards because they're on the front of your knees. Laws don't apply to you? Excellent. Just like when you said it was like a red flag to watch VTubers as a man. Thank God I got the pass, you know? Thank goodness. You're always so kind to me. Shuckle. Fellas, what's that phrase again? Shuckle is a normal Pokemon. And if I look to my right and I see anyone telling me I'm wrong, I'm gonna screw. It's a red flag if you're like really, really into VTubers and you spend lots of money on them. I just can't compete with a man's Oshi. Well, the thing is, for me, personally, Bug Rock, I hate this game. I hate this stupid... I'm thinking of Dunsparce. Because in Pokemon Gold and Silver, you get like Dunsparce and Shuckle in the same spot. And so, I don't know, they're just locked in my mind. There's the line. Can't compete with a man's... But the thing is, funnily enough, I spent several thousands on a VTuber and he's not even cool. I didn't see that money in my account. Who are you talking about? The thing is, with my big favorite, with my one and only, with my Oshi, who shall remain nameless, I look at them and I'm like, they're doing alright. They don't need my money. So like, it's the complete opposite almost. You hit a point where they're like so big, where it's like, they don't need my support. I can do the regular support, you know? I don't need to dedicate my paycheck to that. It's okay, Bulba. This game is full of good cosplay fits? Hell yeah, this isn't gonna work, but whatever. Ah, crap. I do have, I like to go and I like to buy secondhand merchandise where I can see it. The price is so low when I'm on the old Japan trips. I do have a Mokoko standee. It's awesome, dude. Boys, are we Fuwawa or are we Mokoko? Answer me. Answer my riddles. And if you don't know, Google them and then tell me based on... Well, yeah. Every day, me and Crozen become better and better friends. That's okay. The blue one? I see. Babe, where did our grocery money go? Oh, snacks and thigh highs on your Oshi store. No. When you have yourself a real deal partner, the money goes to them, you know? The money goes to them. 31, yeah. You will have... That's what they say about me. Incredibly patient and understanding. I'm gonna call you Sylvia, because that's a nice name. Hello? Hey? Can't even buy the standee so you can cook it? What does that mean? Hashtag what dat mean? Phil is still hanging in there. Yeah, we actually tried to get rid of her with a Jolteon, and then we realized the Jolteon won't learn any electric moves till like level 50. So we were like, oh, that's not really worth it. And we decided to keep Phyllis because Seakissy learned Ice Beam, which was like Phyllis's whole deal, you know? It's her whole shtick. But I like Phyllis a lot. Mermaid? Sure thing. Pokemon locations are randomized? Correct. But fun fact, to anyone playing this, Zayo, if you want a copy, I can cook you up a randomized one if you ever want to play it on stream. You can actually look, and it'll still show you where they are available. See, if I go to these spots, I will actually find a Charmeleon and not what it's like originally supposed to be. So, that's handy. If you see a Pokemon you don't own, like say, I don't have a Blastoise. Where's Blastoise, man? There. Pokemon League and between. I appreciate how much you believe in my capabilities. It's turn-based and level-based. So if you ever fail, you can just get more levels and try again. You basically can't lose. That's what I like about RPGs a lot. You don't have to do a Nuzlocke. You don't have to be crazy like little old me. I've been banned from doing things on my own computer after I downloaded malware live. Ah. That's a good design. That's a good one. You're just trying to use the internet and you really thought those hot cougars in your area wanted to meet up. Happens to us all. I'm impressed. Why Pokemon here is humanized? Is it a mod? Yes, it's called Moemon, and you can Google it. You can do it yourself. It pretty much covers every sprite-based game. They turned every Pokemon into a cute girl. Fake button got me. Ocarina of Time? Damn. Haven't managed to get malware in Yonks. If he doesn't pound on his desk when he sees my outfit, I don't want it. Try me, dude. Ooh! Mach Punch, huh? I maintain Stantler is my favorite in this game. How can I compete when bro has Stantler? Alright. Why'd I lose? You don't own a single bird. Alright. Thank God for these 18,000 super potions. So yes, this is randomized and Moemon. So it's got two mods on it at the same time. Which usually can't be done, but I'm a wizard, you know? Alright, I think this is... I don't think we fought that guy. We fought that guy. We fought that... Okay, there's a couple biker dudes. Can I sneak behind them? No. They're gonna see me for sure, right? That's crazy. Fellas, it's time to catch a Pokemon. It's time to catch a Pokemon. All right, everyone, place your bets. Place your bets. Tell me what Pokemon it's going to be. If you are correct, like 1 in 300 chance, if you are correct, you win a prize. Tell me what it's going to be. Tell me. Tell me. Moltres? Bet. I dropped the controller. I don't know if you heard that. It is! Oh man. Man. An ad right as we're catching a new Pokemon. Metapod is cute, but not what we want right now. Not what we want right now. Damn it. I don't even care if it dies or not. Whatever, man. I'm fine. The Metapod fit. Another great cosplay idea. In a blanket, going to bed. Where we will all be in 1 hour. But green. Metapod is green for an amazing reason. I'm already in bed. Damn, always got the one up on me. Always got to one up the story. Jealous. Fellas, this is a bad thing for me to say, but I've said it before. Like, have you ever known someone who, like, if you've ever, like, had your leg broken, I'm the jealous one. How so? Lunatone, nice. You've ever known someone who's broken their leg, maybe you've broken your own leg, and they get like stuck in bed for ages, or like they're told you can't really move very much, like pick a spot around the house and stay there most of the day. You have peak accent and personality. Hell yeah. It's not fair. Oh, you're nice to listen to as well. I have not heard a single person that I have met in this space that has an awful, terrible voice I don't want to listen to. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. You Americans are sold overseas with like the most annoying accents. Like that's what we're told. Like that's it, you know, annoying, grating to listen to. But guess what? You go past what people say. You get past like, I don't know, lies that you're sold, and you talk to real people. Shockingly, everyone is wonderful. Everyone is beautiful. I could sit like belly down on the bed, kicking my little legs behind me in my pink fluffy pajamas. Whirlpool, amazing. Hit the desk. I could listen to everyone for hours, and I do, because they stream for hours, and I listen to it. But as I was saying, must head pat. Accent is dog water, and that's okay. If your accent is dog water, then that is my new favorite kind of water. I watch a lot of Aussies, and here I thought I was special. Super hard, yippee. But I was saying, like, sometimes I've known people who have like broken their legs, like become bedridden while they're healing, and they just like, they go bananas. And they're like, I'm so bored, it was so awful. And I just, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, I would be really good at that. Umbreon! Hit the desk, that's awesome. I'm like, I would be good at that. I think I would be good at that. Tommy. Adan's neurons have been activated. And the pose too. And look at the pants, not even full complete pants. We got Gap. Did you catch the Pokemon? Nah, we killed it. I got a critical hit, but I don't really mind because it was a Metapod. What does Metapod turn into? Butterfree? That would have been nice, I guess, but like, Tummy fans rise up. Almonds active, yeah. We're having an almond party, everybody get activated. Sand attack, I will never hit anything for as long as I live. Pardon me. Woohoo! Yippee! Fellas, if you roll up to stream this time, well, like 47 hours from now, this time Friday night, or I guess like, yeah, 3 a.m. Friday in America, or like Friday morning Europe, you will be here for my next stream, which is karaoke. Singing March Part 1. It's gonna go insane. Celebi is grass, and if anyone tells me it's not, I'm going to go bananas. What's everyone's favorite evolution? I always find myself using Jolteon, because electric types are very useful. But like Sylveon's cool, Glaceon, because I never played the later Pokemons as much. Psychic Grass, good enough. If I can set it on fire, that's good enough. Everyone likes Sylveon. Espeon is a good one too. Umbreon, that was my starter. We picked Eevee in Emerald. Gary, he was called. Sadly, he died as an Umbreon. Sylveon is my favorite. It's pretty good. Oh, look, the best little onion in the world. I'm going to... Like, is that what you say I'm saying right now? I like onions. If someone doesn't like onions, don't trust them, fellas. Biker Malik. We're almost done with this route. Isn't that cool? I can't believe the next gym is level 43. That makes me cry. Celebi is a space onion. The actual design, that makes sense. Me when people say they don't like cats. I guess I have two now. They're good. Dude, alright, fellas, we have a good crowd here tonight, so I can officially let this out. I can let this go. I've been so angry recently. Fellas, Kiku is here as well. Alright, listen to me get mad. People like, this man never gets angry. I have been furious this week, right? So I'm a marketplace connoisseur, and sometimes I like to sell things too when I don't need them. But fellas, why buying on marketplace is so sick, but selling is awful. Probably one of the worst things you can do to yourself as a human being. Terrible. Terrible. Marketplace stories, wahoo. So, recently I had something spare that I didn't need, and I decided to sell it, right? Because why would I need to, you know? I'm just a man. And I took a photo of it and, you know, posted up. Apom gets a skateboard? And so I posted up. If someone tells me that this is not a normal Pokemon, I'm gonna scream. I posted up. Kai Jr. is in the background of the image. So there's item, baton pass, Wingull. There is item and cat. That compromises the photo, because Lord knows she wasn't going to leave me alone to take a solid photo, right? Wingull. Right? And what do I get? What do I get? And I even say in the listing, cat not available, like don't ask. What do I get? Like every lowest IQ mouth breather in the tri-state area, is cat for sale? I wanted to die all week. Just like every 5 minutes, the same stupid message. I started just blocking people. I finally found out what it was like to be harassed. It was so, it's like not even, people don't read, it's not even creative. Like, they weren't even doing anything worthwhile. They were just like, for sale. And like, some people were serious. That's so, and like, that's what I think the worst part is that they were dead serious. Like, they would have tried to purchase this living, breathing thing that's been with me for a year. Thank you, Fab. And I'm like, you think you can get my junior with change in your pocket? You disgust me. How dare you? Some people, mostly I just ignored them. At one point I started blocking people that like, his child, yeah. I started blocking people that just messaged about that because I was like, I can't be bothered with this. There was one fellas, I got a little, same with satanic. Well, there was, I got a little rude at some people. By the end of it, I mean, the standard rude response is people were like, how much for cat? I was like, out of your budget. You can't afford her. Don't ask. And then I would like block them all out. There was this one dude who, for what it's worth, I checked his profile before blocking him. He was selling used shoes, so he didn't have a right to speak to me. Well, I would pay to hear Kai be rude. Well, here's your story, fellas. And if I may have a swear jar pass, Mankey looks good. Mankey looks good. This one, I don't know, minuscule man, how much for cat blocked, was like, yeah, because I'm going to want something that's been dirtied up by an animal. And I just, and like, again, he's saying this to me, and I checked his profile, and he's selling used shoes, man. And he says this to me, and I lapsed in my judgment for a moment, and I may have sent him a message that said, I can understand. Actually, you know what? I took a photo of it because I was messaging someone else at the time, and I sent them a screenshot, and I was like, look at what I'm dealing with. What did I say? There we go. I said, I understand it would be intimidating for someone like you to know that this gets more pussy than you do, because there's a cat in the image you see. I thought that was very funny, and then I blocked them. Hey, out of character for me, but that person rubbed me all. I didn't fight that guy. That person rubbed me all the wrong way. And then and you know what? There was one woman that messaged me as well. Slugma, nice. Slugma looks good. There was one woman that messaged me, and she was like, how are you doing? Because I tried to sell a skateboard with like my dog in the photo, and everyone was just like, how much for dog? So it's like, there it is. So I was like, she was like literally checking on me out of nowhere. She's like, how you holding up? Because it's bad, right? It's bad. And I was like, it's bad. And she sent me like stats of her listing, and it made me go check mine. So fellas, I've had other things on Facebook Marketplace, and they sell after maybe like anywhere between like, I don't know, depending on how much people want it. You could have like 10 people looking. You could even have up to like 200 people like clicking on the listing. This listing that had my cat in the background, for reference, 15,000. 15,000 people viewed that listing, and probably about 10,000 idiots messaged me how much for cat. And bro, yeah. I feel like we need to send out Entei. I wasn't really looking. 15,000! It was a horrible week. Always be kind, fellas. You don't know what people are going through. It's just, I saw the scum of the earth. I saw how low man can sink. And there was one woman as well who basically messaged like how much for cat, and I ignored her. And then a couple days later, she came back. She came back swinging. She was like, obviously, you have no sense of humor. And like she like insulted and negged me a few times. And then she was like, I would have purchased it. And I was like, I don't care. If you wanted it, say it. Don't say stupid stuff. If I wanted to be like, hey fellas, let's hang out sometime, and I walked up to you and was like, your shoes look crap, you're an idiot, and I walked away, and then I was like, I can't believe you didn't invite me out. Like, you're like, just say that then. These people got me something fierce. Waiting for your reply for days? You're not getting one. Act dumb, you're not getting a reply from me. I'm sorry. It was like 2 or 3 days later. We beat up everyone on that route. It's awesome. I guess next up would be Cycling Road. Got me tilted, I tell you what. That's my rant. But luckily, someone did come to purchase it. And so I deleted that listing so fast. Sometimes you keep them up just in case like they get home and they're like, hey, things aren't quite right with what you sold me, and you can sort it out. You can either like help them fix whatever's wrong, or you can like meet up again to, you know. It's never really happened to me, but I like to keep that option. I sold off that thing and I deleted that listing so fast. So fast. I will never do that again. And that is your lesson tonight. If you are here at 3 a.m. and you're like, nothing good happens past 3 a.m., here is your life lesson. Never, under any circumstance, try and sell an item with an animal in the photo, because every idiot will try to purchase the animal. This is why Facebook Marketplace is so sick for buying. I love finding listings from crackheads that have probably stolen whatever they're selling and buying it, and like me buying it off them for just enough money for their next hit. But damn, selling, like, no, trash. We'll make sure my cats are locked up before I take pics of stuff to sell, please. If you learn anything from my cautionary tale, it is that I don't think I fought these two. Look at that Snorlax. Team's looking fly. Let's give it a whack. Our love knows no bounds. We're in love and we show. Hell yeah, that's the way it should be, boys. He's a wife guy. Oh god, is it a double battle? Smeargle and Omastar. That's quite the combo. What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do about this? Ooh, this could actually be a good matchup. I feel like a kid who walked into the kitchen where his father or uncle was complaining about the idiots at work. I'm sorry. Rant over. Abby Kirby, hello. Praise Lord Helix Charm. How are you? I promise I'm done. No more fighting, no more anger from me. I'm sorry for my outburst. You failed to sketch? Mudshot! Stop that. I promise I'll be good. Don't be sorry, you've earned many crash outs? About what? Is there anything in particular? That wasn't even a crash out. Pop off, King. Hell yeah. Is the cat for sale? /BAN. Crozan. Great rant. We all learned a life lesson. As I said to anyone, if you're asking, she's not in your budget. You can't afford her. No girly of mine is up for sale. Bite him. All I can do is magical leaf, so. Struggle! Does, never post a cat. No, never. Never ever. Go to, post it on Twitter, free publicity for life. Post it on Marketplace, scum of the earth. Some people were literally like, how much for cat? And then they were like, oh, I read description. I'm like, I don't care. I have to go to sleep. Please have a good stream. I always do. Even better with you here. Don't worry, I won't go on for too much longer, so everyone, myself included, can get to bed hopefully sooner rather than later. Read it first. Read it first! Read the description first. Or like, I'll always post like the suburb that I live in, like pick up from here, like message me. And then if someone's like, where are you? I'll be like, I'm deleting that. I just noticed the giraffe. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I guess we'll check out Cycling Road a little bit before we too hit the hay. I have some fellas, I'm advertising myself. I have some killer songs lined up for the Singing March karaoke. Like, you will laugh, you will cry, you will feel every emotion. Some are like really good and I want to do a good job of them. Some of them are just like, you will be upset with me. But I will laugh and laugh and laugh. It'll be good, trust me. Spread across 2 days, 2 time zones, certain that almost no one can watch all of it. Whoops! We use the time that we have. Alright, let's toot that flute, get ourselves... It's Friday and Sunday, that's right. Friday night, Sunday like late morning. So for you, it'll be like 7:30... No, it'll be like 6:30 a.m. when it starts. Unfortunately, we are like 1 week too early for the daylight savings shift. Alright, let's toot that flute. I already caught one. Snorlax. But... Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to talk to the Snorlax first. But I remember in this one they changed it so that one's male, one's female, so that later on you can breed them if you want. Hey. I hope I'm able to make... So basically, if you've seen on your Twitter feed, people are doing cute... I had a lesser reaction just because we've seen the other Snorlax already, but yes. Splendid design. Hit the desk. Singing March, so that you get like a prompt for every day of the month, and every day you're supposed to record yourself singing a song that matches the prompt. except like I did not feel confident that I could maintain that with like my schedule. And so I was like, I know some people just do it all in one go at the end of the month. Oh crap. And then I was like, I could do that. And it's come time to do it. And so I'm taking tomorrow off to rest and recoup. Got her foot out. You want to get banned. Oh my god. So strong. So tough. Maybe we'll hit her with the ball buster. Defeat get banned on here? I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm not trying that sort of thing, so. As I always say, if you're ever not sure with what sort of content to post, based on what Twitch has already allowed, you can play it safe and give birth on stream. Can we get the Snorlax? We have one already. We found the other one on the other route. So we have one in the bank, but technically, according to the rules, we are also allowed to catch this one too. Alright, she's asleep. Oh! Oops. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. I've been playing like... Alright, fellas, you know what? Name that Snorlax. We've been playing Moemon at like nighttime for like 3 weeks now. We need to do like a daytime session for the Americas, to be kind. Can I get a name? All caps. You leave her alone. You leave Brittany alone. Oh, let's do it. It's the man one. Look, male sign. We are legally allowed to be rude to them. What I want to know is how you caught legendaries in plain Pokeballs or Great Balls. So, I can answer that question. When you're making the randomized game, the randomizer lets you set catch rate for this exact situation. Because, you know, you're on like Route 1, you're just a stupid kid, you have like 5 Pokeballs and Moltres shows up or something. So I turned the catch rate up to absolute maximum, the highest it can be. Pretty much a guarantee to avoid that exact situation. So, myth busted, boys. Hey, dude. Pew, 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 pew. That is what happened there. Hey. I already have the amulet coin. Nope. I have like 6 Pokemon. So because, you know, we're in the early game, the game doesn't believe that Pokemon after the original 150 exist right now. So technically, according to the Pokedex, I own like 4 Pokemon. So we aren't allowed to have like anything. Fun stuff. Alright, boys. Let's fight a couple of these dudes. I would love to keep going like super long time because this game's fun and you guys are fun and I'm having a good time. But it is in everyone's best interest that I do not go forever. Which makes me a little sad. But it's the right thing to do. And we all got to get to bed eventually, huh? F. Splendid. No notes. Fantastic design. I don't think we've seen Minun yet. Yeah! Yeah. I mean, don't stop on our account. We chose to be... No. I love Desk Slam. That's actually me slapping my wooden peg leg. Like a pirate. Electric Pokemon. What would be best for me to do? Really nothing. I'll just kick him. It is a male plusle, so underneath. Think about it. Fake tears, nice. It's late. Yippee. Oh, I'm thinking. That's dangerous. Sometimes it takes a real man to become best girl. Hitmontop, nice. I'm not the best girl, I'm the girl who bested up. Where is Hitmonbottom? You can't just do that to people. You can't just do that to people. I think / ban crows and oh, I am laughing. Why am I evil tonight? Kawaii Chibi Konako. My #1 not really a fan. 1,000 stream streak does not follow. I kneel before you. I'm on my hands and knees. I have nothing but respect. You're the coolest person ever. And that's not a joke. Can you guys be less good? Can you guys be like, can you guys get a bit crappy so that I don't feel bad about ending the stream and going to bed? Can everyone get a bit lame? Soon? It's funny. I can try. Yippee! Rolts. This dude would have a Rolts. Sorry, I can't. It's called a garbage can, not a garbage cannot. That dude would have a Rolts. Fellas, we are the best viewers. It's so goddamn true. Fellas, not last night. No, not last night. It was Monday. But, as soon as I ended the Animal Crossing stream, because I closed the door, to this room. Because the cats usually don't want to be in here anyway. Like, it's actually rare that they want to join me. Because they don't like me yelling. I'm not a very loud person usually. Azurill is normal. I know this now. And so I keep the door closed, and they usually keep to themselves, and we all reconvene afterwards, you know, snuggle and all that. As soon as I finished the stream on Monday night and turned everything off, I hear, like, scrambling paws, loud stomps to the door, and Kai Jr. screams her biggest scream of her life. I open the door. Nothing is wrong. She was lonely. She gets like that. She loves to cuddle. She's a snuggler, which is like fantastic that she's named after me because, you know, it's pretty much. Kingler looks good. And she likes to snuggle. And she hates being alone, and she hates being locked out of a room. So sometimes I swear to you, we will be sitting together and she will get up, she will walk to a different room in the house and start crying. And I'll call out for her. I'll be like, I'm still here, like, come back. And she'll come back and she'll be like, hey, it's you. And like, she'll start snuggling all over again. I'm like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, what were you honestly expecting? What was going through your mind? But yeah, she cries sometimes. And then, yeah, and then idiots are like, how much for Cat? You don't deserve her. You don't deserve that. You can't handle all that, you know? Fluffy Beast likes to lead me around the house when I take care of her. Hell yeah. We're doing one more battle. We're doing one more battle for the night. I love you guys so, so much. Each of you individually. But I think it's in everyone's best interest that all of us start getting on with our day and night. After this battle, it's going to be so sick. Only one more. I'm sorry. I promise the next Doug. Look at that. That's not like super hot fire design, but still like slap the hand puppets. Making the Doug trio, the hand puppets. Oh my god. That's awesome. That is like 10 out of 10 design. Eating dirt. We've all been there, man. We've all done it. Don't make fun. And you gotta find out how sand tastes as well. You have to. How else are you gonna know? Man, I'm starting to work early tomorrow as well. I gotta be up at like 5. Man. Cacnea. I started a randomizer once. A Pokemon randomizer, would you believe it? And my starter was Cacnea. I just called it like Kaka. And I was laughing every time. As I live near the sea, I have consumed a large amount of sand already. You just open your mouth, it blows right in. Coarse and rough and irritating, it gets everywhere. I also enjoy a Star Trek. Pew, 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 pew. Alright. We have to use our own sense of restraint. I could go all night with you fellas. You guys make me giggle. Bauble is level 33 and still not a Clefairy. That means we'll never learn Metronome. But that's fine. No Metronome until the post-game. That's a little funny. Let's give you Amulet coin. Let's spend a tiny bit more time together by going to the shop. Wait, is this the Celadon shop? I can't be bothered. Too big. Too big. I don't want to go in there. We're going to the Pokemon Center. Thank you. Don't leave yet, because I know at least 3 good people, maybe more. But thank you for everyone who came around right from the start all the way up to now and beyond as you stay up later than I do. Nothing tomorrow. You are safe. You don't have to pretend to like me tomorrow. The night after, I will be absolutely screaming and crying through song. It will be glorious. I miss... This sucks, man. They hate me, man. They hate me. Why did everyone hate me during Dead or Alive Extreme? Like, that was crazy. The targeted hatred was nuts. Thank you for streaming. Thanks for being here. What did I do during Dead or Alive to make everyone hate my ass, man? What happened? What did I do? Alright, let's see where the boys are on. You know what? Bullying is how we show our love? Hell yeah, tell that to the schools, man. Okay. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. Fellas, I'll be back in 2 days, screaming, crying, throwing up, singing a little. I love you. I do. It's true. I love you. I miss you already. I will see you in about 46 hours and not a moment sooner. Bye-bye now. With fart reverb. Awesome. Don't leave yet. I'll send you somewhere cool. Anyway, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. I always feel like that Barbie at the end of like Toy Story 2. She's like, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. And then she's like, I am so tired of smiling.